Y'all, we love our pets. They're family. They bring joy, comfort, and companionship into our lives. We cherish every moment with them. But across our nation, a hidden crisis festers. It's a problem that many of us are unaware of, yet it's growing every day. Innocent animals right under our noses face unimaginable cruelty. They suffer in silence, often unnoticed and forgotten. Abuse, neglect, abandoned, left to fend for themselves. These animals endure hardships that no living being should ever experience. It's heartbreaking, and it's happening in our own backyards. We see it in our neighborhoods, in our communities, and it cannot be ignored. We can't just sit back and let this continue. We must take a stand, raise our voices, and advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. These animals, they deserve better. They deserve love, care, and a safe environment where they can thrive. They depend on us, on our compassion, to be their voice. It's our responsibility to protect and nurture them. It's time we shine a light on this problem and demand action. We need to come together as a community to make a difference. Our local governments, they have the power to make a real change. We must urge them to implement stronger laws and provide better resources for animal welfare. Imagine a dog chained up day in and day out with no love, no kindness, or a cat, abandoned, left to navigate the dangers of the streets alone. This is the reality for countless animals. The physical wounds, they heal, but the emotional scars run deep. Overcrowded shelters, they paint another grim picture. Cages packed tight, resources stretched thin. The stress, the noise, it takes a toll. These animals, they deserve a fighting chance at a loving home. Local governments, they hold the key to unlocking a brighter future for these animals. They have the power to enact policies that can make a real difference. By working together, we can create a safer environment for our furry friends. Stronger animal cruelty laws, that's a good start. These laws need to be enforced rigorously to ensure that those who harm animals face serious consequences. Public awareness campaigns can also help in spreading the message. Hit those abusers with hefty fines, make them think twice. Financial penalties can be a strong deterrent, but it's not just about punishment, it's about creating a culture of respect and care for animals. And let's get serious about spaying and neutering. Too many unwanted animals end up in shelters. By controlling the population, we can reduce the number of animals that suffer. It's a humane and effective solution. Funding is crucial. Our shelters, they're bursting at the seams. They need financial support to provide proper care and facilities for these animals. Every donation can make a difference. They need more resources, more staff to care for these animals. Volunteers play a vital role, but they can't do it alone. Professional staff are essential for the well-being of the animals. And let's not forget education. Teaching folks about responsible pet ownership, that's how we prevent this suffering in the first place. Community workshops and school programs can instill a sense of responsibility and compassion in future generations. Section 4, Beacons of Hope, Success Stories. Now, I've seen firsthand what happens when communities come together and work as one. Take the good folks over in Charleston County, South Carolina. They ramped up their spay and neuter program, saw a big drop in stray animals, and improved overall community health. And in Denver, Colorado, they're tackling animal abuse head-on with a dedicated task force. These success stories, they give me hope and inspire others. They prove that change is possible when we make it a priority and work together. It's time for other communities to follow suit and make a difference. Section 5. Our time to act is now. We can't afford to wait. The urgency of the situation demands immediate attention and action from all of us. Every day, more animals suffer. They endure pain, neglect, and abandonment, often with no hope in sight. The overcrowded shelters are a stark reminder of the growing crisis. It's on us, each and every one of us, to be their voice. Contact your local officials, demand action, support your local shelters, volunteer your time. Sign petitions, make phone calls, and visit your local government offices to ensure that animal welfare is a priority. Even a small act of kindness can make a world of difference. Adopting a pet, fostering an animal in need, or simply donating supplies can have a profound impact on their lives. Remember, these animals, they can't speak for themselves. Their eyes tell a story of longing and hope, waiting for someone to care. It's up to us to be their champions. We must stand up, speak out, and take action to protect and save them. Join community meetings, participate in rescue missions, and advocate for stronger animal protection laws. Let's work together to create a world where every animal is treated with the love and respect they deserve. A world where they can play freely, find loving homes, and live without fear. Together, we can make a difference. This is Dr. Mark. I am an animal advocate who is asking our communities, churches, local government, all of you, to stand up and support the animals in your parish or government. Again, demand your local government to support animals. This also is a personal thank you to our newly elected sheriff in Washington Parish, where I reside. Our new sheriff is taking a stand. Please stand with him and support our new sheriff as he takes on the awesome responsibility for the safety and well-being of both people and animals.